You are my friend, Gaia, skibbity pee pee poo. Katemo, nobody can hear me. No one is ever there at the start of the game. Pee pee poo, poo pee 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 poo. I'm gonna shit. Oh fuck, gotta skibbity. Skibbity pee. You are my bird. Hayaku. You are my bird. Here we go. 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 1, nothing wrong with me. 2, nothing wrong with me. 3, nothing wrong with me. 4, nothing wrong with me. Something's got to give. Let the bodies hit the floor. Goo and bones. And I'm not alone. Ooh bop, scap dap dap boom bop, skippity boppity bop boom bop, skip dap dap boo. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I think I'm locked in. I'm Freddy Krueger. I'm Freddy. I'm gonna Krug. Okay, I think we're good to go. Wow.
Take it out, Ari.
Greetings and
No.
salutations, everyone.
Hello.
And welcome to the next episode of The Drifting Lanterns, episode 6. Now with 20% more.
Grito.
Hold on. 20% more conejas.
Yeah, he did it, guys. He did it.
Yay! He said the word. He said the thing.
He said the word. Arcadum.
Yes.
Can I early stream request one thing that has been on my mind for sessions upon sessions?
What's that?
Can you increase Ulfar's token size so the circle matches the borders? I need him fat and round. Because as it is, it looks like he stands in the middle, and he is girthy. We need girth. Come on. Give him a little tug. Just a little
We
woohoo.
need a voluptuous giant man to carry us
Playmaker's
to the wilderness.
Playmaker on his birthday kneeled at the bed praying to God. Can
Like
you
that?
make Ulfar
Yes,
fat?
like that. Look how glorious he is. Look at him. Fantastic.
Oh man.
It's okay. Zen, you'll return to us shortly, and when you do, you will see that now you have the ability to poke things with your sword.
He is so large. Look at him. Wow, look at him.
He's girth maxing. Yes.
He's girth maxing. Oh, that's what he meant by that. He's going to the bathroom.
Yeah, he'll be back. Everyone point and look. Haha, there he is.
Okay. Here we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of the Drifting Lanterns. Last time, our heroes had received a mission from Madame Mew to go forth and meet with a mysterious individual that was uncovered by another brave group that had somehow survived some terrible shenanigans. They are to go to meet this mysterious potential ally, found in the misted valleys, deep within the screaming taiga. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh my.
Man, why is my computer running so slowly?
Mhm.
I don't have
Because
Funny.
Ulfar's big. Ulfar's fat. He's taking up so much
Yeah.
room.
It is because he is fat, Arcadum. He is a big boy and requires
With a
bandwidth.
PH. Yes.
He's very fat. Look at these bunnies.
Sham on.
They're actually
You
my
know it.
bodyguards. And I am a squid boy pretending to be a fox boy. Pretending to be a real boy.
What? What?
It's not made of wood, I promise.
Or that would. I can't say that because they're treants. Is that racist towards treants to say would suck being made out of wood?
No, because tree people are not people, young lord.
That's true.
Mm.
They're
So it is
not?
okay.
They are
Just
not
like the
humanoid.
gnolls. Until
Oh.
the gnolls are a playable race, they are not a people either.
I'm
You can
sure
kill them all you want.
I don't think that's true. Anyway, so would you guys like to make any more preparations, or are you ready to go?
I believe we were gonna buy some supplies, I think.
I think we did just at the end of last session, but we should
we?
be at 10 supply. We have 5 steam remaining.
Yeah, by the gifts and then the steam or the rations. And how much steam do we have left, Waymaker?
We
do
have
math.
5. We have 5 steam left. Also, I had a question. We bought for 3 steam a barrel of Wixterian stuff for making pyre bombs for Milo.
Yes.
How many could he make out of one 3 steam barrel of this stuff?
Up to 12, I believe.
Good golly.
Well,
Good investment. Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
guys, I shouldn't be walking around with 12 bombs. That's a lot of bombs.
Wow, that's a lot of grenades.
Young
Why
I
lord,
don't
could-
never have
you
enough
get-
bombs.
I could make 6 and give the rest to Ulfar as reward.
Are you? No. You trust Ulfar with pyre bombs?
No, I meant the alcohol, not the bombs.
Yeah.
I'm not sure yet if that is wiser or more foolish.
Okay, on the trip, I'll make 6 fire bombs as we're traveling and 3 healing potions, and then we'll determine if it's necessary to use more firepower on treants if they catch us. Yes.
Very good.
Sounds good.
12 bombs.
Okay, that's working.
Where the bomb?
Okay, that's it then?
Good.
Mhm.
I think that's it.
Yep.
All right,
Mhm.
We are traveling.
it is time to begin Travelocity.com.
.com.
Expedia,
But Expedia.
Expedia. Datu Kamu.
I wonder if we get a better rate going up the mountains instead of on the coastline, you know?
Better rate, you say?
Better rate of what?
Wow, look at all the.
I was making a travel agency joke.
Look at all the.
I don't know what rate is in travel agencies. Right?
You guys see how great all this art is?
The textures,
Look
the
at that.
grasses.
Look at that.
Yes.
Look at
It's
this.
beautiful.
Look at this. Some kind of
You ever-
skilled artist did all of this.
You ever open your road map to cross Oklahoma and admire all of the finely crafted mountainscapes on your Oklahoma map?
Actually, there's
I
a-
haven't.
Yes, actually.
There's a lot. missing.
Especially over in the west
Some
and
stuff
the
missing
east.
over there.
Wonderful mountains, my lord. You have drawn them beautifully.
Yeah, that was me, all right. Yeah, I did all this.
Oh no, I'm talking to Milo in
Yeah,
character.
we're talking to Milo.
Yes, yeah. My apologies, my lord. I was talking to the other lord.
And why is everything moving so slow? It's so weird. Maybe I need to reset this. I'll be right back, chat room.
I cannot move it,
I'm
move it.
gonna reset real quick, everybody. So just give me a second.
Okay.
Let me see if that fixes the problem.
Oops.
Turn that off.
No, I've been kicked off.
I've been deleted from reality.
Yes.
Oh, Steam is downloading. Stop!
Kill it, my lord.
The violence and telling.
Lay it where it stands.
Yes,
The
mark
mental
the
image of
wench,
him
my lord.
Buying Steam, trying to steal that sweet internet. Stop it!
That internet. Okay, good. Got that. Got this. Got this. There, that's still going. Okay, good. Loading Prism. Wow.
Loading.
You are such a good dancer, Chief Bogo.
Bing bong.
Bing bong, I'm Ari, bing bong. I don't know what to say. So
Executed publicly. What is it?
All right.
We're
It's
we're
still
just
moving
working off
slow.
those.
What in the-
We're just working off those streaming jitters, all right?
what in
Yes, yes, yes.
tarnation?
We'll just okay. Zempool is back. We can bully him
This
instead.
Shardakai meal isn't sitting well in my stomach this morning. Sorry. Ugh, I'm coming.
That was your choice. It is time to go.
It was terrible. Never go there.
Also, did you get fatter somehow?
What? Am I?
You just look wider, perhaps 5 feet wider.
I found out my true value, and to know one's worth is, well, said to know yourself. Apparently, I'm worth 35 steam, according to some Sharkai.
Oh,
Blinks.
you get disappointed by the shark eye people.
Okay.
No, I mean, they're terrifying, but
Alrighty, guys. First up is the Riverlands. What speed would you like to go at? Double time,
how-
normal, or slow?
I believe normal would be fine for now.
Yes.
Double time is 5 days, normal is 10 days, and slow is 15 days. A normal speed
Normal
means
allowing
that,
for-
normal means that you can take camp actions during the segments. Slow means you can also stealth and take camp actions. The
Okay.
Riverlands are somewhat occupied by a civilized presence, so they're not considered infested. But you could still run into gnolls.
I see.
Probably.
Could we forage during this time if we're like going at a slower pace?
If you're going at
Um,
normal speed, then you will get camp actions, which means you can forage.
Okay.
Excellent.
I don't think
They
we're
know
on a
more
time.
speed is the
We're
best.
not in a time crunch or anything that we know of.
Right. We're also not in danger, so we'll mosey. We'll not hurry over there. We don't want them to think we're desperate.
A nice meander.
Ah, yes. Don't let her think that you like her or anything.
No, that would be too forward.
That
Obviously.
I'd be
I
there
could make
4 hours
I could
early to
make
help
a-
set up.
Maps.
Good. Yes, we shall move at a normal pace then,
So be it.
in that case.
First 5 days. Does anybody here have survival? Yes, 3 of you do. Great. Cool. All 3 of you roll it.
Very good.
I know I have 0. I don't remember what the skill is, so I'm just gonna roll one that I have.
I forget.
I think tenacity is one of them.
So,
tenacity.
survival is resilience or tenacity.
I see.
Indeed.
I don't have either of those, so
And we get a +5, right?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
I've been rolling so bad in survival.
Yeehaw.
Oh, you go!
What?
Worry not. I've
Oh
got
no, it's Tarakatsu. My thing glitched. I was like, oh my goodness.
I thought you were mad because I didn't do very well, young lord. Oh,
Oh, I could never be mad at you.
my apologies, young lord.
Oh no.
My lord, please don't
See, I used to
don't
think I
punish
could be mad
Ayako.
at
I did
Essie.
bother as well.
And then I realized that she's a bloodthirsty creature of the night. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
the first section passes.
She's so good at it.
The first section. The first section. All right, you cross the first section. With those rolls, you're able to avoid any non sequitur encounters, and you spend 5 rations. And you may now attempt to forage. So please roll survival checks to forage.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty.
God, so many parties that had nothing to do with survival. Watching a party that has 3 is gonna be like.
Oh my god. It kind of does.
Wow, Tadakatsu just on it.
I am hungry.
Kind of takes a nap.
I am having.
Kind of just looking at Ayako. Look at the pretty flower. I wonder if she will look towards the direction of another one.
Tadakatsu and Ayako, being skilled foragers, are able to come up with all sorts of food. They mainly fish during this time, because it is the Riverlands, and you are able to produce 8 supply worth of fish.
Nice. And we have spent 5 getting here?
Yep, so far, so you're up 3.
Cool.
How many bombs can I make in the 5 days that we're traveling?
You can attempt an alchemy kit to make them during your camp action. So d20 plus your spirit, which is 1.
I have no camp actions.
I have
Prized.
no
Have a kit?
actions. I have no camp actions. Oh.
I just lay there.
How do I just roll a 20?
Oh, bother.
What kit did you pick?
Slash roll. Space. D20 plus 1.
Tell me you brought food, Tadakatsu. I'm so hungry. My big belly needs food.
Milo, you successfully create 2 bombs.
2 bombs! Let's go.
Okay. Second half of the Riverlands. Everyone please make a survival check to cross it.
Indeed.
Everyone.
Everyone who
Or
has
just
the
those
core skill.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna tell you.
Everyone who has any business
Damn.
rolling it.
Never mind.
I have become
Nah.
tired.
Okay, unfortunately, they cannot all be bangers. You come back with nothing this time. Milo, d20 plus 1. You can just push the. Oh, that's 1 bomb. Yay! Yeah, you did it. Wow. Alright, I gotta roll. Okay, nothing bad happens. Now roll for forage.
Alright.
I'm so hungry, please.
I've just fed you.
No fish.
Alright, you guys gather about 4 supplies worth of thorn berries.
Cool.
Ugh. Just fruit.
Wild thornberries.
Smashing.
Smashing
wild.
good.
All according to Kaycock.
Eliza.
Very good.
Keikaku means play.
-5 from feeding, everyone, and especially Ulfar. We are at 12 supply, which is more than we started out with.
Elijah, darling, why are you speaking to that ape?
What is that gibberish you're speaking?
Dobby,
Yes, young man. We'll adopt you. Take you in.
yes. Okay. As you pass through the Riverlands, leaving them behind, as you are taking a long couple of weeks mosey to the Riverlands. Eventually, you come to the borderlands between the Screaming Taiga and the Riverlands. Here. Your target is the Misted Valley here. So, you get to decide how you get there. Excuse me, sorry.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Okay, for some reason I can't point anymore. My
Same.
boy days. Okay, anyway, just follow my
Sometimes
mouse.
it works and sometimes
What is
it
the
does not.
point anymore?
So you can take the beach and move up this way, but doing so means you'll have to walk along the infested beach. But you could also potentially try to recover some cargo while doing that. You could stay in the highlands, which will be the most direct route, which will take you straight up and through the valleys leading to the Misted Valley. Or you could attempt to take the mountain passes, which have been unexplored, which would still get you there, but it'll take a longer time. But you'll be able to explore and perhaps even make maps using the cartography kit if you have one. What would you like to do?
Ayako observes what Milo is looking like. Is he looking longingly off towards the map making area, or is he going more in a
because
straight line?
you look at the mountains, and for a moment he thinks before he turns around and looks at Ulfar, and then shakes his head no, but doesn't say anything.
Ayako will give a quiet nod.
I hate the sand.
Uh-huh. I also, it gets in my socks. I would favor the most direct path. If it weren't for a consideration for gravity and bigger things falling more disastrously, looking at Ulfar, I would also probably favor the mountains.
I am more nimble than you might think, and you never know. Maybe we don't have to climb the cliff.
How do you get around cliffs if you don't climb, Ulfar?
we just go straight through them. Sure, there's caves.
If we did need to climb cliffs and such, I am quite skilled with my Dungeoneer kit and its rope usage. I ought to be able to get at least a way of Ulfar being able to make it up. He would have to rely on some of his own strength probably to climb, but he has plenty of that.
Not to mention, didn't we take a quest?
Yes, for the way back. For the way back, Ulfar.
Back. Oh, yes. All right.
Then if it is for the way back, I suppose going the fastest route there would be beneficial.
So the Highlands.
The Highlands. It reminds me of my home. Perfect.
Very well, then I suppose we will take the Highlands. The most direct route. Tally-ho, or whatever Galeans say.
Wouldn't you know?
Ikimasho!
Ikimasho!
Yes,
Hamburger!
running like Naruto across the Highlands, just
Hamburger.
Do we know how many days that would take? Oh, I guess are we double timing it, or are we just going at a normal pace?
Double timing is 8
Normal?
days to cross the Highlands.
Oh,
We
It'll
do
take
have
you-
enough supply. So, go ahead.
It'll take you 8 to double time, 10 to move at normal pace, and 12 to move slow.
I suggest we normal pace then, because although we have the supply to get there, returning would be slower.
Indeed. And if we choose to take the higher route through the caves and stop for our secondary mission, we would want to rely on the supply that we've already gathered rather than spending it now.
Good point.
Are we saying double timing it?
No, normal.
Normal pace.
Normal pace.
Normal. Okay.
Okay,
Ah,
first
misunderstood.
section of 5 days. Make me survival checks versus encounters. Those of
Okay.
you with the core skill of survival. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee-hee.
Keep
your eyes out.
Okay, you completely fucking rock those rolls, so nothing bad ever happens to you. Next up, during your downtime actions, what would you like to take?
Do forage.
Foraging.
More foraging? Alright.
Forage.
Roll your foraging checks. Milo, roll your spirit check to make bombos.
I will make. I only have enough to make 3 healing potions, but I think I have enough bombs for now. So do that.
I just lay in the camp every day
Alright, you make
while
3
everybody's
healing
doing
potions.
stuff.
Yes. Thank you.
No, Ulfar, you guard. That is also important.
That's what I've been defaulting into, is guarding.
Yep.
Very big and
so
scary.
lonely.
So lonely. Okay, you're able to forage easily 3 supply.
Excellent. We're at a net 0 so far. Very good.
What exactly do we forage out here in the taiga?
Let's see. On the Highlands, you would have foraged edible roots, a form of onion, which I haven't named yet.
Onion. Niggy. We shall name it Niggy. Yes. Good.
I was thinking of naming it ice root.
Cebolla.
or something.
Yes.
Cebolla.
I want you to know it is with great restraint that I just don't just name it Spanish stuff, but I've already decided what the Spanish region is, and all of
good.
the foods you guys find are going to be named after Spanish and Portuguese.
Excellent.
Cebolla española. Ba-dum-ba-bam.
You'll know it too. That is fuega.
Excellent.
Ireland.
Very good. We eat and we proceed.
Okay. Second
we
half of your
started-
Shall
turn.
continue.
Do we see like any sort of living things out here?
Yeah, you see birds.
Like-
there's animals. Yeah,
Okay.
but
But
you keep your distance because the animals are mutated. So
they're mutated freaks. Gotcha.
yeah, they're uh-ohs even.
That's a
She's a
giant
bird with
sloth.
3 eyes and a hat.
That's a big ass sloth.
We could eat that. But I would worry that Ulfar would get a stomachache again.
A tummy tum. All right, the
Gun-
second half of your journey. Please roll for me your survival checks.
Survival.
That's a terrifying bird. Well then, God, I love having the
Okay.
the guard rabbit privilege.
Oh my god. Ayako and me have so
No,
much in common.
No bad.
We're so good at foraging.
Nothing bad happens to you guys. My favorite group, of course. All right. Next up is go ahead and roll for your forage attempts.
All right. I hope Kana is watching this time. Oh,
Oh my god.
All the bunnies are just watching each other forage. Nobody's paying attention to what they're doing.
And because we're watching each other do so well, we're like, I must try harder. I will show that I am great for Tadakatsu senpai.
At the end, we just count whatever we get and show it to the Lord. We're like, who did best?
Sweet Jesus. All right, you guys come back with 12 supply. Specifically, you completely ruined a thornberry bush. There's nothing left.
Like real
Please.
rabbits.
Please tell me you brought meat.
No,
I can't.
we brought you
Oh wait, no!
smashing
You guys
berries.
found red carrots. You found spice carrots.
Yes, so far we brought meat. Gives you a carrot. That was a funny joke.
Listen here.
I can feel myself
Farchan,
losing
this is the
mass
good stuff.
the longer we're out here.
Farsan, listen to Kanasa. She is trying to tell you something important.
I apologize.
Is it something now? Never mind. Go ahead, Mario.
No, no.
No, that is anything.
Milo, would you like to make
Whoa.
anything?
I might actually like to make a map, considering how honestly crazy the bunnies have made a pathway through here. Would I be able to, for a map, devise like a safer route that might be easier for us to take in the future?
Do you have cartography?
Yes.
Go ahead and take a roll. D20 plus 1.
Oh, dang it!
Milo unfortunately ends up doodling instead. And somehow
He's
draws
distracted.
a horrifying picture of Gaylord.
No, not in my notebook. I ripped that page
Accidentally.
out and threw it away.
Accidental Gaylord.
Is it one of Gaylord and what is his name? The French Glayan. Is it that
Jean-Baptiste?
drawing? Is it that drawing?
As Milo throws it away, you will see it precariously hop, bounce over the side of the cliff, caught by the wind as being blown back towards Kazor's landing.
It turns into
Wow.
a plane. A little
I hope
plane.
that doesn't turn into anything bad.
Looks at camera. I hope nothing bad happens from that.
Only good things can come of this.
All right. You have now reached the end of the Highlands, and you can now enter the main valley, the Misted Valley, which is where your target can be found.
Incredible.
This is an unexplored area, so therefore you don't know how long it'll be until you find her, and you'll have to actively look for her. So you'll have to go at slow speed. So go ahead and make me survival checks for the first leg of the search.
All right, you three.
Backpack.
Oh,
All right. Unfortunately, this place is infested with gnolls. So,
this person is supposed to be civilized, but this place has all sorts of null sign. It is also very misty and very hard to see. For me.
Such nonsense.
Ha ha ha. Oh no, I laughed.
I like to think
Not
that all the
too-
bunnies are just like more squishy because they are like with all the humidity, they're just like very puffy.
Ayako always travels in rabbit form, so her hair is rather damp. Her fur.
It's just a little ball right next to us.
Yes.
Does save space to sleep in rabbit form.
Yes.
you get to this point, you begin your search, and walking into the depths of the Misted Valley, you can hear the cackling and howling of gnolls in the distance, echoing throughout the mountaintops. It is unclear how close or even which direction truly the sound is coming from. The heavy mist that has blanketed the area makes it difficult to see further than a few 30 to 40 feet in front of you. The party moves in close as they walk through the trees, continuing their search. While detecting plenty of null sign, you don't seem to find any evidence of this individual, but you also know that she is found further to the north. So, you continue. The first day passes. What are your camp actions?
How are we doing in supplies so far?
Well, with that day, we are down to 16.
16.
Quite plentiful.
So you're saying I can have another one?
I'm saying, for reference, we left with 10.
Wow, we're doing well.
Very well. I do not think that this is a terrible concern. Remind us, Arcadum, what the options were.
So you
We
can
have
choose
guard.
to forage or hunt. You can choose to guard. Since this is an unexplored area, you can also choose to explore, and you can choose to use one of your artisan kits, should you have them.
I don't think you want me to be blacksmithing out here and making a bunch of noise. So I'm going to keep that away.
Well, if we have Ulfar guarding, as always, we could continue to do our... I know. I could trade with you if you'd like to forage.
No, I can't. You know I can't. These giant hands are useless.
Straight face.
Perhaps
Okay with
scouting
foraging some more.
will be a viable option.
Scouting?
Maybe make sure that we're not surrounded by anything too dangerous.
Agreed. Of the three of us, Kana and Ayuko, I think I am, at least slightly the better at foraging. If you would like me to spend time doing that, if the two of you would like to scout, explore.
I believe I'm not as stealthy as Ayako is, but if she requires assistance, I will go with her.
Young Lord, what do you think of mapping this area?
I think it would be a wise use of my time. I can also move at the same pace of Kana, but
That is true.
I don't think you want me scouting in this area.
We can take one camp action or two, Arcadum?
You can take one camp action.
One. Very good.
Does scouting mean stealthing in terms of...
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Kana will probably not be good at that.
Perhaps.
Probably don't want me for stealthing either.
Omar sounds so dejected, bro.
As his beard glows in the dark.
Yeah. It's fine. I'm gonna go. I'll go set up the camp and everything. Should I just roll everyone's beds out like usual and get everything set up? But all right, I'll see you all later. Fucking useless out here.
He understands his place. This is it. This is an important part of character building.
You are my friend.
Very good. I suppose I will be foraging. Ulfar is on watch. The
I will
young
scout.
lord is mapping.
Should
Yep.
you need it? Or I could commune with this campsite, make it safer for us at night. Nightly.
Might be a good plan. Yes.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we do that, I'm probably forage as well then.
Very well. Then I suppose that is what we will do. Watch, magic, forage, map.
Okay, let's have those forage rolls.
Okay. Hi.
Tea.
Okay, you guys return with 7 strange pear-like potatoes, which I have yet to name.
Strange.
I was thinking about calling them pear-patos.
Tacos.
Pertato.
Oh, yes.
Perpatos?
Pertato. Same difference.
Perpeto. I also thought about calling them perotos, but no, I haven't decided.
Pator.
We will eat them all the same, and you will like them, because it was what we found.
Potatoes. Yes.
Do we
Potatoes.
eat them like
Potatoes.
do we eat them like pears? Or
Putter.
do we eat them like pears or do we eat them like potatoes though?
It
I
tastes like
would
it tastes like
suggest.
sweet potatoes.
I would suggest cooking them.
We should
either
probably
way.
boil these.
Good. All right, we've done that. We have a warden and guard camp.
Okay. Oh, and you're casting commune?
Yes, do I need to roll for that?
No, you just cast it. What color? What color is your magic?
It's green.
Okay, green commune.
Mm-hmm.
And
Fine.
what is the
Go ahead.
young lord doing?
16 for map making.
Okay, you have made I believe that's good quality map of the Misted Valley.
Let's go. If at any point can I update that same map, does it have to be above this number? Or do I just make a whole new map of the area?
Essentially, depending on where you are, it's kind of abstract. It's that you just make maps as you move to new areas, and then once enough maps of a sub-region is turned in, then it becomes explored, and then becomes easier to move through for everybody in Kazor's Landing.
Oh,
So it's a reward for everyone.
that's actually really
And
nice.
also, one of the other things I wanted to talk to you about after class was maybe getting some small map updates to have the names of the regions put in as they're explored and discovered. I thought that would be cool. So
Yes. Do we
Anyway.
have to wait to uncover, like, are all the names just going to be what people in Kazar's Landing call them?
they are the names that I have dictated as them as the GM,
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, good.
and it is the
good.
name that the people that are in power in Kazor's Landing have decided they will be. I will not have a mountain range gnome, big long dick sniffer. Like I don't.
I know, I
Okay.
Now,
Like
if somebody founds their own estate, they can call it whatever they want, even if it's
The
fucking
red
stupid.
lobster?
Like the red lobster.
I
Yeah.
mainly meant if you wanted the names in the other racial languages, because I know there are different creatures on this
that's
land.
a great question. I need to come up with, like, an actual lettering system for the other languages.
The
Oh,
pee pee
perfect,
poo poo
okay.
mountains.
Ah, yes.
Pee pee poo
The
poo
he and
mountains.
her. The
Cultural.
mountains of him and her.
Yes, the Nolish language. Pee pee pointy poo poos.
That's definitely
Wild.
a pee-pee poo. The mountains are definitely pee-pee poo-poos because they're pointy.
Damn,
like,
don't point
you
that
know.
poop one.
That's true. That's it's the masculine phrase, just pee pee poo poo,
Right.
and the feminine is poo poo pee pee.
Then mountains would be poo-poo pee-pees because they're like, you know, big.
Anyway, gonna
Oh,
shut that down.
mountains.
Wild.
Okay, and this was the next day, so unfortunately, you have not discovered where this individual is, and I will have to roll for this.
I don't like that growl.
I love that growl.
Right when he rolls a 94? Yeah, spooky.
Yeah. Mr. Pinkhorn, is that you?
Tadakatsu,
Yes, sir.
whilst exploring, or rather, who was scouting? Was that Kana?
None of us.
Nobody. Okay. Oh, that's
And nobody scouted last
Okay.
night, Indian.
All right, so Tadakatsu, while out foraging, you and Kana come across a strange tree. This tree seems to have faded white bark, and its otherwise evergreen-looking leaves seem to end in strange blue points. And the tree bears fruit. The fruit looks almost pinkish, with green dots.
Strange colors for fruit.
Indeed.
Do they make you think of dangerous frogs?
That was such
Yeah.
a Brazilian thing for you to say.
I'm just saying.
There's no
do.
way Tadakatsu says that. That's so Brazilian.
Dangerous frogs.
I'm just kidding.
They remind me of guacamayos, yes.
Yes. I was thinking the same thing, actually.
Do you think the young lord would like a sample, though? Probably. Think I will try and take one.
Are you sure? Remember what we were told of the dangers of this area? Doesn't it seem too ominous?
Ominous is how I like it, I think. Tarakatsu will think back to all the times where his young lord really wanted something that was nearly unattainable. I'm gonna go for it.
I really need to go. I'm sorry. This
Okay,
is a
that's
terrible
okay.
time.
You go right ahead.
Yeah, let's talk about.
I have
what
my,
happened.
my flashback moments, yes. I'm thinking, perhaps, if I'm quick, if I am careful, I will be able to run up to the tree, dash up, cut away a fruit, and leap away before I am seen by any ferocious creatures that may be waiting in the trees. Or in the tree, who knows.
Tarakatsu, I don't mean to be rude, but running doesn't seem to be your specialty, at least movement-wise. Are you sure?
He will weigh the thought, look the tree up and down, observe the pink fruit with green spots. I have this feeling that if I were to sleep this evening, I would undoubtedly sleep talk about such things, and the young lord will overhear it, and then I'll be in trouble because I did not get one for him. He would be oh so displeased and so disappointed.
I see. Your cause is honorable. Then I shall help you in whichever way I can. Just what way would be the best one to get it?
Well, you see, I have a few ideas. I could indeed run in and try. Or, I have this rope, and I have my bow and arrows. I can attempt to shoot a fruit, and pull it back, without having to enter the tree, the area, or whatever other creatures might be watching.
That must be the safer way of doing it.
My only concern is if... Well, we know that there are tree creatures around. We are familiar with the dossiers. I suspect... One moment as I am dying.
I understand. Take your time.
Yes.
It's very heavy meat across these parts.
Indeed, it chokes me
A
right
bit
up.
of pollen too.
Yes. I have this suspicion that if this is not one of those tree creatures, I believe, if I remember correctly, when we were surveying the map back on the Sword of Kazor, that this area, in particular where we find ourselves, would be a place that such tree creatures would be. Perhaps one is watching, if this is not one themselves. But what is a fruit than hair on a tree creature? Now I am just waffling. That is, I'm burning time. Obviously, this is something that I have chosen to do. I am simply making reasons for cautiousness. You are right to be cautious. Do you have other suggestions of better ways to approach?
I don't know how many. If it turns out to be one of the tree creatures,
I'm back.
we'll probably be in danger. We're not too far away from the others. I'm just afraid that we might attract something else.
All right. You okay, Arcadum?
I'm fine.
Okay. Good.
I was so worried for a second.
It was very sudden.
She's just behind me yelling shit.
just Arcadum falling off a cliff sound. Yep. All right.
Please
I
continue.
think my current plan then. I'm taking out my bow and arrows, and I have some rope here. I'm going to try and shoot one of the fruit and drag it back.
Okay, make me a survival check.
All right. I will do so. It's an 18.
You fire your arrow through the strangely colored fruit. It comes right off and goes sticking to another tree that the arrow is stuck in.
Darn. I tug at it.
The arrow comes loose. The fruit squishes on the ground.
All right. I don't want that one anymore. I look to the tree, and I see another fruit on it. I think plan A is going to be the best plan, and I will draw my wakizashi. I am going to stealthily move up to the tree, because I don't want any creatures in the woods
Okay.
noticing me.
Okay.
Let me see. Stealth is grace or initiative. Let's see here. I will initiative, I believe. Yes.
I guess we're doing this. Kinda will attempt to stealth as well.
Yes,
Kinda
come
still
with
pretty
me.
good at it.
Dun 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 dun. Squeak.
You keep
Oh no.
them. You did hear kind of heavy steps every now and then.
A twig
She's too
snaps
heavy and tall
behind
and
you.
strong woman.
She's so tall and strong. She can't help it.
Wow. All right, Tadakatsu, you get to the tree. It seems that you have been undetected by the animals.
Good. How high up is the closest fruit I can see?
Like 10 feet.
Surely with my rabbit hopping abilities I can get up there and
Sure.
slash one off. Yes.
Roll me an acrobatics check for Naruto running purposes.
All right.
Stamina or wit?
Stamina or wit. I got one of those, slightly.
You are my
Hey.
friend, watch this, cut the fruit.
And I'm rolling hot tonight.
Alright, you run up the tree, you perfectly leap into the air, cut the fruit, and land catching it in the other hand, while posing as you land.
I look
Impressive.
about me to see if the coast is clear.
Kana, that was pretty sick.
Good
I
job, Katsu.
I smile. Thank you. And I will return to the hidden parts of the woods with Kana.
No, oh, before you go, kind of doesn't seem to be reacting that much. You sure you don't want to take more?
I suppose you have a good point. Perhaps these are useful for more than just study. Perhaps we can try one. Yes. If you think it is prudent, then we can go and fetch more. Probably, yes.
I don't
There's
think Kana
enough
would be
fruit.
close enough to the...
There's enough fruit for a supply for the entire party.
Oh. All right.
Yeah,
well,
I'm thinking
select-
how smart is Kana. No, she wouldn't think about it. Okay. Then we should take it. And
Very
Kana
good.
will use her ninja powers and start parkouring up the tree and trying to shot as many.
Oh, she's so cool.
Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Whoa! Good. All right,
Wow.
you guys gather enough fruit for the whole party.
Tadakatsu's eyes will sparkle, but then he will dash them away. Very good. Stifle a blush and turn to walk back to camp.
Wow!
Very good. Very good.
All right.
I am in charge of my emotions.
You all arrive back at the camp. You will see
The
that
triangle titans. Sorry.
you will return to camp. You'll see that everyone else has returned. Olfar is depressed on the ground.
Milo's tearing that juicy paper off your back because he realized it's been on there this entire time.
What is that?
Tears off the juicy paper.
Could you get
When I
that
was
chair
on
leg?
assistant
Could you get that chair
tablet.
leg out of my back while you're back there? It's starting to grab onto things.
Yeah, I can pull that out.
You remove the chair leg from his back.
From Kazor's, the sword of Kazor.
Maybe try to close that wound before it festers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, I was in like the tough skin.
Yeah, it's just in the callus. That's all. Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, the party returns.
Young lord, we have special finds, and
Ooh.
Tadakatsu and Kami will come up with fancy pink fruit with green spots. A whole bunch.
Do I? Which
Nature.
is it? Medicine to understand or nature specifically?
It's nature.
Nature. Let me see. See if I remember which one that is.
Finally, something that isn't thornberries.
Authority or cunning?
Oh, I was not right.
Smashing.
Authority or cunning?
Milo, as you take a closer look at these fruit, you can see that they are perfectly ripe, juicy. They smell delectable. What they smell like is like a imagine a very strong cherry smell, but with like an apple finishing part.
Ooh. How do I know if it's actually edible? Is that with the nature roll,
Yeah,
or
that's what
is
nature
it?
is. You don't think it's poison.
Looks over
Oh.
at me.
Young lord, I apologize. I have not completed my task 100% successfully, as I have squashed one of these fruits in the attempt before I knew that they were actually safe to collect, and you would have had one more to experiment with had I not made such a mess. I will bow.
Tadakatsu? That's
Disappointedly.
absolutely fine. No, please.
I have a
I'm glad
fucked
you
up-
both are safe. I'm glad you both are safe, and I'm glad you took the precaution to not get caught if it was one of those creatures, because we don't know what they are yet. So I'm glad you both are safe, and I'm very happy with the findings. And these are indeed edible, and they look rather tasty.
Olfar-san, perhaps you will eat something different than thornberries then. Have one of these. I'll throw one at him. Catch.
Yep. Well, it will be a nice change. I'll bite into it.
It is succulent, juicy.
Oh my god.
It tastes like apple cinnamon.
Like-
Warm.
Sorry.
That was good.
He is not yet dead. This is a good sign.
Well, if it was poisonous, my constitution might be a bit, well, I am a bit larger, so the dosage might need to be a bit more. Maybe I should have a few more to make sure it's,
You may have your traditional double even
Oh.
split.
Would we have like leftover seeds off of the fruit?
you will in
The
about
fruit-
a day.
The fruit does not seem to be seeded.
Like a banana.
Like a banana.
Banana.
Okay, so you enjoy the delicious fruit. Ulfar, does anyone else eat the fruit?
Oh, eat the fruit.
Tadakatsu, as you take a bite into the succulent flesh of the fruit, it is delicious. An apple cinnamon flavor dances along your tongue.
Very good. Very good.
I might consult somebody, and she will whisper into her little branch before biting into it.
You will hear a voice. Yes? Very loudly. What?
Lord Binghorn, I apologize for interrupting your poker night, but I wanted to consult about this fruit that we found in the wilderness.
Fruit? What kind of fruit? Describe it to me. No, it's not your turn to check. I'm speaking to my mistress.
It would be pinkish with green. Was it green? I'm stupid.
Yeah,
Sorry.
green.
Colors. Pinkish with green details. Has very sweet flavor. Doesn't appear to have any seed.
That should
Found
be
it on
fine. That's just fruit. Did you say green with pink spots?
Yes.
Or did you say pink with green spots? You don't have enough slam to summon that slammer. I saw that. No, you need at least 3 jam to summon that slammer.
What?
I'm sorry, you were saying, mistress?
Oh, is it green spots, right? Can somebody confirm? Because I'm confused.
Yeah, it's
I'm over
pink with
here.
green.
Yeah.
I'm chewing on a pink
with
fruit with
green
green spots.
Yes.
Pink with green spots should be fine. Is there anything else you need? Yes, I know it's my turn. No, I have a response. Wait.
Not much. I'll be delivering my tribute tomorrow at night.
All right, thank you. All right, I tap these 2
Enjoy
jammers
your
and I
night.
will counter slam.
That's not how the stack works.
What do you mean? Of course it can be counter slammed. That's only till the end of turn. And he'll cut off.
It's delicious. It's very good.
Hannah will take a bite of the fruit that she has on her hand. Pinkhorn said it should be fine.
It is delicious. Nom, 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 nom.
How far away from camp was the tree?
About 30 minutes.
Is it possible to get a what are they called? The little tappings of a tree, like you grab one of the branches and you can root it?
I can try and get you something like that, young lord. I know just where it was. I'll start drawing my
You mean a
wakizashi.
cutting?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry. I
think it's just called
trimming is the cutting.
Are you taking it like one of the knuckles on a branch?
It could be beneficial if we are in a shortage of provisions and rations from the town. I mean, it won't have immediate benefits, but it is an investment in Kazor.
It's true. Tadakatsu will immediately stand up, fruit in hand, half-eaten, and start stalking off through the woods again to go get that cutting.
I just threw the whole thing in my pie hole and just.
Milo will follow after you.
Okay.
I'm guessing, is Milo not going to eat his?
He took it with him. Don't you dare.
Damn it.
he was about to leave it on his Tansu, but then he saw you eyeing it, and he's like, nah.
Does Ayako have any snacks?
I don't think Ayako is going to partake the first night. She's going to make sure that commune continues to work, and then she will observe how everyone reacts in the morning, just in case.
Okay.
Oh, why did I eat that?
Milo, you will follow Tadakatsu back towards the tree. You will see something quite strange. While the tree still bears its fruit, the squished fruit, where Tadakatsu had shot it and it squished onto the ground, has now seemingly spread its juice throughout the entirety of the small area around the tree. Tiny sprouts can be seen sticking up out of the ground, and they are all of prismatic colors, lowercase p. You will then see that they start to shift colors as you are looking at them.
Most concerning.
Was that here before?
No, that appears to have spawned from the one that I failed to collect.
Milo will then say to Tadakatsu, "Are you sure?"
Am I? Am I sure?
Milo will then say, "You know you're my favorite, right?"
Well, young lord, I did not expect you to say it so openly, but
Well, it's just
I did.
us, Tadakatsu,
I
promise.
I did know all along, to be fair. I am the most skilled.
Milo, you are hearing all of this, but are not receiving any of the other parts making him say this.
Medicine check on my poor boy.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Milo
Well, yes,
will
young
reach
lord.
out towards Tadakatsu. "There's more you should know."
Oh,
He places his hands on Tadakatsu, searching his body for something.
young lord, are you...
"I've always found you quite brave, Tadakatsu."
No, this is improper. I'll kind of push him away. No, I am sworn to be your sword, nothing more.
Milo, you're unable to finish your exam. You're pushed away. Milo will say to Tadakatsu, "It's not improper if I say it is not. I am the lord of the castle."
Tadakatsu will freeze up. Oh, he's being so certain of himself. This is unlike him, but it's probably a good thing. Probably.
"I've followed your example, Tadakatsu. Your name means victory, after all."
Can I take his hand and start leading him back to the
Sure.
to the camp?
You sure
Well, I
can.
suppose if you want to hold
Tadakatsu,
hands, young lord.
his hands envelop yours. The time has come for us to return, and to tell all that can hear how I feel about you, Tadakatsu-kun.
But young lord, we're on a mission. If it
gonna-
is as you say it is, then so be it, I suppose.
I'm gonna snap next to Tadakatsu's ear. Does it react normally? Can he hear it? Is he reacting to it, or is it like?
Milo will place his hand over your ear.
I'm not placing it on his ear. I'm snapping near it. No, stop
He'll
it.
place his hand over your ear. A strange snapping sound feeling. It's almost as if your mind is shifting. You will then suddenly see the colors start to elongate. Everything seems to slow down.
Not my ears, young lord. You know they're sensitive.
Oh, save me!
All right, Milo,
Whoa,
you
the
will see that
colors.
Tadakatsu's eyes are starting to turn prismatic. Lowercase p.
Prismatic? Alright, hold on.
We're
Hold
very
on.
high. I'm
Is-
scared.
I am also scared. Let me look at my notes if I can do anything about this, cause now I'm nervous. Where's my sheet? Surgeon. Can I use the white hand level 1 and my healer's kit to reduce an affliction the target is suffering from instead of the normal use of the item?
You can certainly try.
Oh god.
No.
How far out from the camp are we?
Oh, you're still about 20 minutes of long forest.
A long, quiet walk.
Tadakatsu, Milo has now grown gigantic and is looking down on you as if you are nothing but a mouse. Not even a hare, a mouse. All around you, the trees reach up like dark fingers towards a screaming sky.
I'm sorry, young lord. I failed to collect one fruit. I will do better in the future. I promise.
Ow. I've done this. I'm panicking. How is he walking? Is he like stumbling or can he no longer walk?
He is currently walking, but only with tiny little footsteps, like he's a tiny mouse.
Oh. I don't know if I'm strong enough to actually pull you with me. Let me see.
If you act like you're about to try and move me or pick me up, do you?
Yeah.
I will immediately melt into a puddle and become a small rabbit.
No!
Carry me away if you must. You. Please do not crush me. Please do not throw
I'm
me
going
into the
to
distance.
hold Tadakatsu so gently to my chest and sprint back to camp.
You feel your body begin to move through a windstorm, Tadakatsu. All around you, the trees shake. There is only the sound of a large drum pulsing from within the young lord. Oh!
Oh no.
Meanwhile,
Terrible drums.
Oh my god. This is fun. This is fun.
It's gonna be so much fun.
Meanwhile, back at the camp, Kana, as you're sort of relaxing, waiting for the two of them to return, finishing the delicious fruit, you'll see something quite strange. Ulfar is starting to move his legs up a tree to where he is upside down.
Over, John. What are... Get down with there.
What?
No,
What are you-
hold on.
Oh, okay.
Ulfar turns to look at you, Kana, as you speak to him. He will open his mouth, which will unhinge way wider than it should, and you will simply hear a horn. Bong!
Like a foghorn.
Like a foghorn. Bong!
What kind of atrocity is this? And she will draw her weapon.
As
and
you
look
draw
at
your
Ulfar.
weapon, you will see that it is an enormous spaghetti noodle.
She drops it onto the ground, immediately grossed out away, and
Or you will hear bong.
she covers her ears.
I'll start moving
Turn
towards
into a
Kana,
boy.
I guess.
Oh, no.
Okay, yep.
Ulfar, you hear a strange squeaking sound and the dropping of metal. You turn and you will look at Kana covering her ears. That's weird. You will then turn your head and look back at your body, who gives you a thumbs up as if everything's okay. You'll nod as everything seems normal. You will then roll over on your side and see your feet walk towards Kana to look up on her. You will then notice, that's not fine. You will feel your arm grab your head and look down at your chest, which opens a mouth on its stomach and screams. Ayako, you will see the two of them freaking out.
Are they being noisy while they freak out?
Yes.
Hannah definitely is.
Ayako starts to panic. The young lord is too far away.
I'm rolling in the ground because I think my feet are up in the air. And
Unfortunately, I don't think that this is a disease or a curse. I think
It's neither one of those.
yeah, you guys are kind of on your own. I don't think I have any spells that can actually help with it.
Kana, covering your ears, you look up into the sky. You will see the moon open its mouth and go burn.
So much noise.
You'll turn and you'll look over to Ayako, who begins to walk towards you, scantily clad. Slowly, she will move her hand across your cheek, look you deep in the eyes, as they both go bong.
In reality, Ayako is trying to like hold your ears gently to see if that alleviates the pain, you know, like an earache where you kind of like warm them up with your hand so that inside feels better. She's trying to do that.
Ulfar, your two arms are trying to arm wrestle each other.
I win. No, I will.
I will win. And then at this point, the young Lord Milo will arrive with Tadakatsu in tow, and you will see the other two freaking out.
And Ayako trying to comfort, but totally unable to do absolutely anything. Young Lord, help, please!
I'm gonna go sit Tadakatsu down on one of the cots Ulfar rolled out.
Okay.
I am going to give
Don't
a
drop me.
warning for people who don't like anything to do with upchucking, because as a medicine person, I feel like that's the only thing I can do at this point.
Ayako rushes over. Poor Tadakatsu.
Young Lord, no drop.
As
No,
you drop
drop.
Tadakatsu, you will fall.
Ah,
Much further than normal. You feel yourself falling through the earth.
It's a Toy Story scene.
Ulfar, you
I
see
think I'm gonna
Tadakatsu
start
fall
with-
into a giant chasm. You try to get your arms to reach out towards him. Your foot breaks free of one of your legs and starts to spider climb down the hole to grab him.
I'm clawing with my foot in the ground with the toes in the grass towards Tadakatsu.
No.
Milo, Ayako drags...
Worming in the grass.
Milo, Ayako drags the freaking out Kana towards you.
Okay,
She's nearly in tears. Young Lord, I'm sorry. I don't know what to do.
I am going to...
The young lord will look
Kind of-
upon you, Kana. He will open his mouth wider than anyone else's.
No.
And then you will see a smaller him step out and open his mouth and go bong.
Crazy.
Hello. What? What? You'll start freaking out. You'll
I
start
literally
shivering.
can't do anything
Multiple
but this, and I'm going to apologize to you. You're not going to hear it, but I am going to put my hand on Kana's back, kind of force her forward, and actually use my other hand to trigger her gag reflex.
Okay. Kana. The young lord inside the young lord's mouth will open his mouth, and a tinier young lord that is in the shape of a finger will fly towards your mouth and into your throat. You will hear deep within, bong. You will feel your entire body start to convulse as you begin to throw up. Milo and Ayako, you will see Kana throw up on the ground a rainbow-like liquid. Prismatic liquid with a lowercase p. Spreads across the ground, causing the grass to sprout into tiny flowers.
What is that?
If it's... Oh, you think that they're growing little trees inside of themselves? Hurry, young Lord, please.
Kana, you feel yourself starting to come down. Boo, 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 boo. Slowly, you will hear the horns go, hurry, young lord, please.
I'm the right arm of the law. Oh.
Milo, quickly clean his hand up and go get Ulfar next. You get no reaction time.
Ulfar, your feet reach out towards Tadakatsu and hold him with your big toe over the chasm.
Save you, Tadakatsu.
And then slowly, you begin to move your chin towards him. Your tongue reaches out of your mouth as tiny hands start to pull you forward from your tongue. And then, you're grabbed as you look up, and you will see a kabuki mask. A Dark Lord has grabbed hold of you.
Hell, no!
He's come to stop you from saving Tadakatsu.
They won't stop me. You hate to do this.
What do you do, Milo? He is a big guy.
He's a big guy. I'm going to, Oh, fuck. He can shove me back if I do anything.
Can I headbutt this mask that's blocking
You sure
my
can.
way?
Ulfar strikes out with all of his might, Milo, Ulfar kind of motorboats you a little bit.
His tongue wiggles out.
You strike against the mask. It's too mighty. You fall towards Katakatsu, who still yells out in fear. Ah!
Aiko tries to hug Tadakatsu and comfort him. There. It'll be over soon.
Tadakatsu turns and sees a massive pair of sausage fingers grab hold of him and pull him up out of the chasm.
No, let me fall.
All right, Milo, what
I
do
will
you do?
not let you fall.
I'm gonna try to strength check Ulfar and get him to throw up.
Normally, you would be no match for his strength, but he's literally using one neck muscle.
Nothing will stop me from this.
The kabuki mask will slam once more into Ulfar. Tiny tendrils, not unlike spaghetti noodles, will wrap around him. Open his mouth.
Unhand me.
As a sword made of thumbs will be shoved into his mouth. Ah! And then, unfortunately, as he is a giant and ate more of the fruit than anyone else, he will proceed to projectile paint vomit the entire ground in front of him.
It's coming.
Slowly,
Dodge, Unlord, dodge.
slowly your arms and legs return to your body, Ulfar, until you start to come down, and you see that the kabuki mask turns into Milo. You're okay.
Milo, you saved me.
No. Milo's got like the little hints of tears in his eyes, but he's trying to move you out of the way of whatever the fuck is sprouting from the ground before he realizes Tadakatsu is still in trouble and would go over to Ayako and Tadakatsu.
He's still
I got like
yelling.
wide eyes. My pupils are tiny. My tiny bunny legs and arms are like wiggling like I'm falling forever. Ah.
Aiko is just kind of gently clutching the struggling rabbit to her.
Oh, that makes it easier for me. Yeah, I'm gonna put fuck. I'm gonna take off I have a, what the fuck do you call it? An apron, and I'm going to use it to cover your side, Ayako, and then I'm going to force Tadakatsu to upchuck.
Okay, Tadakatsu. Several spirits that look like Milo's ancestors begin to grab out at you, whispering, "You failed him. It was your fault." He will grab and tear at your arms as one of them sticks their hand down your throat. "Give me your soul."
I deserve it.
I deserve it. And then, tiny little Tadakatsu will give out a little squirt, and then start to lift off the ground from the force of the projectile vomit.
Rocket bunny.
Oh my god.
He will transform to hybrid and then back to human form as he slaps into the ground.
Got the rabbit smacked out of me.
Milo, you will turn as you will hear a strange sound, and you will see all of their, for lack of a better word, vomit has coalesced into a singular spot. And then, right before your very eyes, a strange, white-barked, blue-tipped tree will grow and will sprout fruit.
Do I... when I was seeing the other tree, were there bones at the base of it?
No,
When we had been in that clearing? No, there wasn't.
it was not.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Tadakatsu laying on his back in the middle of the field will hold up a single finger. Do not eat that fruit.
No,
We should
do
do
not.
it again, maybe.
Shut up.
Aiko very gently brushes Tadakatsu's hair out of his face.
I wish. I wish I got to see which one was going to win.
What are you talking about?
My arms were deciding which one was stronger.
I do not need that again.
And Kana will grab her bale that is now full of vomit and throw it to the side, to the fire.
What is that? What is that tree in the middle?
I need another one.
I might suggest we pack up and relocate our campsite. I do not trust this tree anymore.
How can we leave?
Agreed.
What is did we throw up that liquid?
I have seen things. Things that I do not want to discuss. We shall leave it at that, and then move on.
Maybe we take some of that fruit with us, yes?
Kana squints at over.
As long as we keep it separate from our supply, perhaps it would be useful for something.
We could trip again in a safer place, Make a
Never.
drink out of it.
I am a failure enough already.
What? No.
I must atone.
Arcadum, how fast is that tree sprout growing? Or is it just a small tree sprout?
It has grown into a full tree. It has sprouted fruit.
It has?
It happened nearly instantly before your very eyes.
Holy shit.
Holy shit!
Is it made of wood, though?
It's made of
It
all
looks
three
like
of
it.
us.
Like if we snap a branch off, does it behave like wood?
Do you?
I'm curious. Young lord, I will run it by you first, but I have this idea. If we could harvest these fast-growing trees, and they are like wood, I'm going to break off a branch, if it is all right with you, and see if we could have a quick-growing source of lumber. That could be a use for this.
But Tadakatsu, this is our tree, together, us!
Please, don't.
Should we be
Polycule made this tree.
Aside from your implications, then, if anything else, that it is our tree to do with what we will.
We could put a house in it.
Bighorn.
I'm gonna snap a branch off this tree for science.
But Senpai, should we not be concerned that perhaps the wood has similar properties to the fruit?
Well, I was not suggesting we burn it or anything.
Tadakatsu snaps a branch off.
I snap a branch off. Should be fine.
Nothing happens.
Haha! Lord Milo, if you would like to investigate this branch, do not eat it.
It is made of wood.
I can't. I almost got you all killed.
No, it was just
did
an
nothing,
experience. You know, sometimes in my culture we trip together.
Wait, Kana-san,
It
we
is
saw
a
you
bonding experience.
whispering into your branch. What was that about?
I asked Binghorn about it, and he told me it was safe.
Wait, you have a branch too?
Yes.
She kind of gestures to a branch hanging off her hip.
You made a tree with someone else already?
She squints at you.
Your branch will start to wiggle.
Oh,
What?
oh,
1 second.
She will let it.
As you answer the branch, Mistress, can you hear me? Shut up! You already lost, Derek. Can you hear me, Mistress?
Yes, I can
Yeah,
hear you.
hey, just so you know, that fruit won't hurt you or anything, but you should probably make sure that you're in a safe place before you try it.
Thank you for telling me.
You're welcome.
Oh, Yes, no worries.
All right, then. I'm going to get back to it. Derek, I
Yeah.
swear to God, we're not going to keep asking you to come back if you're going to act like that. Just don't play Stack Slammer.
I need a new companion.
She looks at her bread.
Oh
Are
no.
we sure that the fruit was fully taken out of Kana? She's talking into a branch.
I believe that branch is part of her.
Hoo-wee, you sure are right, Ulfar. We got to be real careful.
Huh?
I'm just kidding.
You got it.
Is that Mr. Poopy Butthole?
Looks over at Tree.
So this branch is wood?
Yeah.
If you ask me, we should burn that thing.
No, think about it, Kana. Think about the possibilities. Our young lord cannot sleep in a tent indefinitely. But if we had several of these trees and we simply, partook, or had Ulfar repeatedly partake until we had more trees growing consistently, we would have an endless source of wood and Ulfar would have fun.
I'd be down.
Pinkhorn did said.
Oh, sorry. Interrupted.
No, go ahead.
No.
Pinkhorn did said that we probably shouldn't do it in a dangerous place.
Good
It would have
thing
been
we
better
did
if he
it
had
here,
mentioned
then.
that before.
Good thing we did that here, huh?
That would have been nice.
I wouldn't
in-
repeat that experience for anything.
In any case, we should harvest the fruits and keep them separately for potential infinite trees. Yes.
Also, that'd not be a bad way to potentially, use it on someone.
What do you mean?
If we need to sneak in somewhere. It happened pretty quick.
You're saying poisoning the water with these fruits or just feeding it?
Well,
General?
I'm just saying, who knows the extent in which it affects you. We should do some testing. In a safer place, of course.
All right.
I
I'm
do
going to
I do
pick
not
the
like
fruit
this.
off this tree. I'll pick the fruit off this tree. I'll let Ulfar carry it. Yes. Good.
Tatum,
Yeah.
I'm totally gonna eat these.
I rolled a medicine check. That's the 25. And I'm wondering if the fruits potentially could be diluted enough to work like relaxants for people. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Presuming
So-
that you're able to do stuff like that. Of course, it will take some sciencing, some
Yes.
skillful uses of medicine. Wild experimentation, of course.
Go far, eat this.
Mostly I'm looking for any medicinal purposes of this
Oh, there's
plant.
plenty of medicinal purposes.
Okay.
In fact, who knows what it could be? It could be a pain suppressant. It could help with mental illness. It might even have magical properties as well. I mean, it certainly is magical. Might be a good reagent. Might help the druids. It may even help generate wood. Who knows? The possibilities are quite endless. All you need to
can
do
also
is
get
make
high.
sure that you bring the fruit back.
Will if I carry the fruit, is it possible to last on the return venture?
That
Or
much
is
you
it
don't
like
know.
okay.
But what we
We
could
just need
do,
to make more.
what we will just have to do is eat it before it goes bad. We throw up again. Boom, new tree.
I'm assuming breaking
Alvar, go
the
fuck
skin
yourself.
and letting the juice out is what causes the phenomenon.
So you're saying is the
Dun,
juice
dun,
worth
dun,
the
dun.
squeeze?
Phenomenon.
that. Okay.
I do not
Tadakatsu,
need that again.
you're right. We should take some to study, just in case it proves useful. But let's avoid eating them until after we're back in Kazor's Landing. And he gives a very sharp look to Ulfar when he says that.
Ooh,
No
me?
nighttime
No,
snacks so
of course
far.
not. No, of course not.
My lord, would you have a spare cloth that I could use for? And she points at covering her face.
Milo will set down his tansu and open it up to pull out a rag, like a medical one. It's cleaned and everything, and he'll hand it over to you.
Is this the first time we see Kana's face without the...
Yeah.
Is there anything... Are you hiding it
She doesn't
from
have
us,
anything in
or-
particular. But she, for some reason, wants it covered. It's just a camera.
Right. Well, we should probably rest, and then
Thank
set
you,
out
Lord.
once again in the morning.
Well, I've actually been thinking, perhaps, Akatsu Senpai is right. Perhaps we should move camp away
Yes.
from the tree. Because, well, with Ofar-san and Kana-chan screaming, I would not trust not being found.
Hmm.
I wasn't the one screaming. Everybody was screaming at me. I don't know why I said it like that. It sounded so, so
I was
angsty.
probably-
Ayako's ears kind of droop. Her pigtails kind of go flat against her head.
I'm sorry. Still a little bit on my nerves.
It is okay,
So sorry,
Kana-san.
Ayako.
I was definitely screaming the whole time.
I will never
It was-
let you fall down a chasm, Tadakatsu.
It was terrible.
Did you saw Tarakatsu?
Oh,
Offer.
terrible things. Things I dare not speak about. No. Things only I would be afraid of. Yes. Nods.
Fun?
Close, but no cigar for you.
Alright, if we have to leave our tree, at least let me say goodbye.
We will know where it is for you.
Milo will mark it on his map that he made earlier with a sigh. And he will actually take, I think, 5 fruits and put them in a jar for now in his tansu.
You
Can
got
I?
it.
Can I carve a rune into the tree before we leave?
You sure can.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna carve the rune for family into it.
Okay. You will see that the tree bleeds prismatic sap.
I won't lick it.
Okay.
Is there some on my knife, though?
Yes.
I'm not gonna clean it off. I'm gonna put it away.
Okay. The party moves camp and rests for the remainder of the night.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Please
Kana,
don't scream at me, Ayako.
Tadakatsu, and Ulfar. Please roll me a willpower test.
Or no, we're gonna get fucking
Incredible.
addiction, dude. We're gonna get addicted.
That's great.
Yup. Thumbs up.
Addiction. Willpower. Hey, I'm not bad at these.
Okay. Tadakatsu and Ulfar fall asleep and rest. Their minds clear. Kana, however,
Hello.
will toss and turn. Her dreams are anything but pleasant, confusing. At the end of each dream, she always finds herself holding a fruit before she awakens the next morning.
That was an interesting night.
Is there anything surrounding me as I wake up? Or am I?
I put a fruit in your hand while you were asleep.
You just
I'm
wake up.
kidding, I'm kidding.
You feel strangely empty, as if something is missing.
Consume.
I understand.
I assume it's time for breakfast.
She will stand up from her resting place, look around the camp for something to eat.
I could go for a nice meal after that fruit last night. I am very hungry.
Same. I'll start cooking something.
Are you alright?
And I will try it.
Yes.
You
I'll be
seem
fine.
grumpier than usual.
As Kana starts to put the food together, the smells don't seem as enticing. The spices less potent.
Maybe some extra carrots?
She puts them down one by one,
As you
but she doesn't seem to get the same kick as usually.
pick up the carrot, it seems less appetizing than it did before.
Soft.
Kind of wanders through her mind about the reason she cannot believe that she doesn't find carrots appetizing at this time. So she will look across the camp for something that the soup may need.
As you look across the encampment, looking for something that the soup could use, your eyes fall upon the young lord's backpack.
Oh my god.
You can feel your mouth begin to water.
Kana will continue during the pod. Who is awake at this point? Is everybody awake or?
Yes, very awake.
Milo is sleeping.
Of course he is. He needs his rest.
Sleeping. Vulnerable.
We put him through so much already last night.
No.
Ayako yawns and stretches in her rabbit form, and then in rabbit snuffles that only Kana and Tadakatsu can understand, will say, "Ohayou gozaimasu."
Oh, Semos.
Ayako, no, Ayako. Kana. Sorry, I'm nervous.
Daishibu.
Kana seems to think a little bit to herself. She looks around the camp and Ayako just waking up.
Good morning, Ayako. Might somebody mind just looking at the stew for a couple of seconds?
I can do it. Kind of sidle up. I'm happy to help.
I appreciate that. I have some stuff to take care of.
And she will start heading to the forest, as in pretending to sneak away, and she will attempt to go back and notice and enter the young lord stands for the Tansu.
Make me a stealth check.
What was that?
A stealth check, you say? Oh, it is grace and initiative. Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
I think I hear a Gaylord.
No.
Okay. Now I need everyone to make me a perception check. Wit or resilience.
Resilience or wit?
I suck at both of these things.
Everybody's gonna notice her. That's so sincere.
Tadakatsu is completely oblivious.
I'm focusing really hard on not ruining her cooking. Yes. She will be very impressed when she returns.
Ulfar and Ayako. While sitting in the camp, you will hear a strange movement in the bushes. As the two of you look, you will see Kana approaching the young lord's tent from behind. And you will see her enter it. Scandalous.
That is strange. I'll look down at Rabbit Ayaka.
She will kind of nod and bounce, and bounce through the front door of the young lord's tent.
Okay, Kana. You stand over your young lord, currently asleep. And because he is asleep, unable to focus on maintaining his kitsune form, his hair and ears are quite literally down. Long, flowing, somewhat squishy locks of squid tentacles can be seen. His chest rising and falling, slightly exposed beneath the blanket. And you will see his backpack next to him. All of its pouches open, and the main one, the glint of glass from the rising sun.
Kinda looks at her lord. She seems a little bit more doubtful about her intentions the moment she looks at him, and then focusing on the Tansu to the right. How desperate is Kana for the fruit currently?
Not that desperate. Perhaps your self-control hasn't quite been lost yet. Even more so when you see Ayako appear in the front flaps of the tent.
She stands up on her hind legs and tilts her head at you and asks in bunny, Kana-chan, are you okay?
You would see that Kana, the moment you enter, seemed to be looking at the Tansu and at the Lord back and forth. And she seemed with her side a little bit lost but doubtful. She will whisper back in Bunny at you. Sorry, I'm not quite sure why I got here. Is that fruit from yesterday was just intriguing. I thought I could take a second look at it.
Milo, make me a perception check.
To see if cooking it would help.
Resilience or wit?
Yes. It seemed appetizing.
As you're speaking to each other, you will see the young Lord Milo shift in his sleep. His bare chest on full display.
Ayako will gently take a blanket in her teeth and kind of pull it up, covering the young lord. Well, would it not be better to wake up Milo-sama and see what they have to say about cooking and the properties of the fruit afterwards, so that he can observe your experiment?
You're right. Sorry, I don't know where my head was at. I haven't been thinking straight. Ever since last night, I can't seem to focus. I almost committed something dishonorable. I should probably return to the cooking station. My apologies. And she will just burst through the door.
Aiko's nose twitches. Please get a drink, Kana-chan. Feel better soon.
Milo, you awaken as somebody
Thank you,
bursts through
Ayako.
your door. You will see only Ayako standing there.
Milo has his hands up in the karate chop kind of way. Like,
No touching! No touch!
Ayako goes back onto all four haunches and bows her head, towards you.
oh, Ayako, do you need something? And you see Milo just kind of yawn and rub the sleep from his eyes.
She will transform into human form, still in the bow, and then sit up. I don't think Kana-chan is feeling well.
He kind of blinks at you slowly. You like the double blink, like what?
She was worried about dishonor. And, well, other than what happened last night, I'm not sure what she could be talking about. She also wishes to experiment with the fruit again, so it's good that you woke up.
Let's wait to experiment with it until we're like back in somewhere safer, I think.
Oh, I don't think anyone was going to eat it, but Kana-chan wanted to cook with it and see if cooking helped with any of the properties.
I think experimentation with something that dangerous and potent would best be handled closer to Kazor's Landing. Where we have more time and we're not, in uncharted knoll territory.
Of course, Milo-sama. Between you and me, though, if I may be so bold, when it comes time to experiment back in Kazor's Landing, I would rather not see Tadakatsu-senpai or Kana-chan go through the same pain as last night. Please, allow me to take the experiment on myself to help with your studies.
No, I'm not using anyone to experiment with it. I'm hoping to replicate the properties without feeding it to anyone. We'll work on it when we get there. And you see Milo kind of panic a little bit as you volunteer yourself to try this fruit.
Ayako just nods. She looks a little surprised that you wouldn't accept her offer of help, but, you are the Unlord. And she bows again. Ohayou gozaimasu. And she will shuffle backwards out of your tent and close the flap, and then stand up and return to the campfire.
Thank you for keeping watch of this, Tadakatsu.
You are muted, my love.
I said you're welcome. I am hoping I did not ruin it.
It should be fine. Kind of looks at it, making sure it's not actually wrong.
It's not good. Thank God you got
It's
here
not
in
good?
time.
Oh, yeah. Well, you did a great job while you were here. She starts promptly, whisking again, moving around this too, making sure it doesn't stick.
Oh, you are supposed to stir it. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. I
You want all
considered
the
if you-
brown bits to be in the bottom.
It will be fine. Thank you. And she will continue cooking and start serving for everybody. And she tries to distract herself from her fruity thoughts, yes.
From her fruit thoughts?
Bye.
Yes.
From her fruity thoughts?
Fruity thoughts.
Yeah, fruity thoughts.
You're not
Incredible.
gay. Ha ha, you lose today. All right. And so, the party continues their search for the mysterious stranger. Survival checks.
Oh, okay.
Let us see. Push.
Okay. All right, Kana, I need you to make me a willpower test.
Please.
Make you what? Sorry?
A willpower
cut off.
test.
Oh, another one. Okay.
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 Oh.
The party uncovers
was
what
it
appears to be a small brook, which seems to connect to a larger river. You will notice that there is a small fence and what appears to be a tiny pier built into this part of the river. There is a small footpath that leads through the mists, the first sign of civilization that you have found.
Would say we are on the right track.
It would appear so.
Why? Someone lives out there?
That is the reason we came out here.
Oh,
Last
yes, that is why we came out here. Yes.
Well,
I wonder
Sorry,
who
we've
would
been
win
over.
in my arms.
I still have money on right.
Is that your dominant hand?
I'm about 50-50.
But I get the feeling that left is not going to go down so easy.
Lightning and thunder.
All right. Well, how should we proceed, young lord? Shall we simply walk up and clap at the gate?
Should we do like
I
an
don't know
announcement?
much about. No, that's. We don't want to scare them off. Socializing isn't my specialty.
What if I
Have one of
lumber
us
in
who say
alone?
hi.
I am really
What
good
if I
at
lumber in
stabbing
alone?
people.
No,
I'll
we're not.
just walk up in alone and we'll see what happens.
No, we're not doing that. We're not. You're kind of. For somebody who wouldn't know you, you might be kind of scary. Okay, Ulfar, I'm sorry to say this.
But I have such a nice smile and
You do have a nice smile, Ulfar.
Alternatively, we could send Ulfar in first, and the shock of him will make the rest of us all the more amenable.
That's not good. We don't want to scare them. Okay, here we'll go as a team. Ayako can knock on the door and we hang back enough that they can see us. So we don't scare them that there's more than they're expecting. Yeah?
what if there's more of them than us?
Ayako politely nods. I will do this for you. Yes.
We're trying to show that we're not as dangerous and crazy as the Knolls, okay? We're trying to make
Totally.
neighborly connections. Okay, team. Milo just starts walking down the path.
Has anyone thought that this person may not be scared
Can
of
I
the
follow?
gnolls?
I'll follow very closely. Mm-hmm.
You all right?
Like, this person's just out here alone.
I will go up the foot trail and then see where it leads past the
An
fence.
ally that does not fear the Knolls is a valuable asset to have.
Or that are friends with the gnolls.
Also, a potentially valuable asset to have.
True.
Win-win. I hope we have enough gifts.
Yes, win we win.
Let me know when you're loaded.
I am
Loaded.
in.
I see one Ayako.
I am also in human form, just for reference, but this is good enough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you.
You are my friend.
And I would also be in human form.
Oh, human color.
I'm Ulfar. I'm always in.
All right, Ayuko. As you start to move forward on your own, make me a stealth check, if you'd like.
Sure. Let's see. It's Grace, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is my special skill.
Wow.
Okay, Ayako disappears.
He's dead.
Go ahead.
Everyone charge.
Other than I'm just
Sure.
walking down the middle of the path, invisible.
You will
Are
see
we just...
that there's a built fence along this path, and what appears to be the makings of a garden.
I would like to take a moment to see if I recognize any of the plants that my young lord would be interested in.
As you take a look, you recognize some of those potatoes.
Okay. Well, then we'll continue on the way.
No, Milo is also gonna start moving because he doesn't see her, but he's not sure we should be too far out of sight.
All right, Ayako, what do you do?
Is there anything special to see down this way before I continue up the path?
Nope, just more forest.
Okay, then I will go up the path a little bit closer, more like to this tree, and I will pause and take a look at what I see.
You'll see the makings of a large hut, covered in trees, protected from the nearby wind, protected from the savage winds, and from prying eyes. It lies hidden amongst the misted valley.
Is there a sign or any sort of heraldry or something next to the door that I can notice?
Now that you can see, you do see there's a porch, and there is a main door.
Okay. We will continue to closer to the porch.
When you get to this point, you take a deep sniff. Something's cooking. Something delicious smelling.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if there are any magical sorts of traps or anything magical that would alert them to my presence?
Do you have Arcana as a core skill?
I do not. I have stealth.
Unfortunately, no, then.
I see. Alrighty then. I will approach porch and will politely give a few claps to let them know I'm here. And then, if I don't receive an immediate answer, I will bow towards the door and I will step onto the porch.
As you get closer, you will start to overhear something. The sound of music seems to be playing. You will also then hear a song in a language you don't understand. It would seem that your clap was not heard, or at least it wasn't reacted to. You can definitely hear movement coming from the other side of the door.
Ayaka will listen to the song for just a little while, and will knock on the door a few times.
As you knock on the door, I presume you do it loud enough to be heard.
Yep. And
you will hear the singing stop.
She will also call out, what time of day is it?
It's probably like early afternoon.
She'll call out, "Konnichiwa."
Footsteps. You will hear a voice speak. Dasia fianto, vitia vianta retari de tosti, dai vit vestori kai talstoita. Ivana?
Kumenasai, I am sorry, I do not understand.
Tivate? You will hear her tap something on the... You will hear somebody tap something on the wood. You will see the door crack open. And you will see this individual looking at you.
Ayaka will bow politely in greeting. Hello. My name is Ayako.
She holds up a hand as if to stop you. She will reach up to her staff and adjust the gem on top. You will see a shimmer of green magic begin to flow through the staff. Gia Vinasi, can you understand me?
Ayako smiles, watching the green magic at work, and then nods. Yes, now I can understand you.
Good. Magic limited. Not many words. Who are you? How did you find me?
I am Ayako of the Awarimono clan, and we have been tasked by Yu-sama of Kazor's Landing to find someone that she thought was perhaps an ally in these misted sort of lands.
You are from where the others were.
Yes.
Did they live?
Yes, that is who we received the report from in the first place, ma'am.
Are you alone?
No. I have come with the
Good.
others.
It would be foolish to be alone. For one such as you. Bring the others. Words limited.
All right.
Go.
She will bow, and then she will go and kind of jog along the trail to get the others.
I will kill them. I'm just kidding. I just left it on her on the screen while you left. It would be easy.
And Lord, there is someone living inside the hut. She has limited ability to speak, as her magic does not, I suppose, have that long of a time to translate for her. But she knows of us, or at least knows of the ones who came before us, that we got a report from. She wishes to meet us all.
All right. I suppose we can give the gifts and see if she's willing to ally with us, but that's about as much as I've got. Milo kind of just shrugs, like he's not really sure what to do here, so he's relying heavily on Tadakatsu and Ayako. But nods and starts making his way over.
Okay, Ayako will go with you to lead.
Yeah,
We
God.
You'll not catch me!
I take a lot of space. She will raise an eyebrow at the massive giant.
Ayako will step from around behind Ulfar and will bow
sorry.
again. These are my companions.
Come inside. She will point her staff at Ulfar. Do not break my things.
I don't sit on anything.
Tatsu will bow. And then walk through the door.
And I vote as well.
She'll remove her sandals.
Milo will
I'll walk
also
in.
remove his shoes.
I'll walk
Milo
in,
will-
bang my head on the door.
Milo will point
Sandals.
at your boots,
Sandals.
Ulfar, so that you do not drag dirt into her house.
Oh, look at Ulfar. Ulfar, your sandal. I'll look at his dogs out.
Oh, is he not wearing shoes?
Good enough. I don't think he can, because shoes count as armoring yourself against the elements,
Correct.
I believe.
Do they?
No, he
You
can
tried
wear
walking-
shoes.
I got
They
my.
flip through the woods.
I'm barely allowed to wear any clothes.
Do you have shoes?
He doesn't
Hell
have
has
shoes,
forced
but-
me to. Hell has cursed me to be a nudist.
Wild.
It is a curse I must bear.
So no shoes?
She will gesture and will tap her staff
Go.
on the ground in annoyance at you taking so fucking long to walk inside.
Do I have to hunch in here?
No,
Okay.
but your hair scrapes the ceiling.
joy.
As you take your seats, who are you? How did you find me? She asks again. Limited speak.
Todakatsu will glance over at Ayako.
We are known as the Drifting Lanterns, and we found you through a report that was given by some of the others from our, I suppose, our area, Kazor's Landing.
Why have you come?
We wish to make an alliance with you.
You?
As representatives of the landing, yes.
Todakatsu will begin pulling the gifts out from his backpack.
We brought omiyagi for you. Gifts.
Blunk. Blunk.
You bring these gifts to attempt to make alliance with me. What is your name?
I am Ayako.
My name, Alona.
Alona?
Yes, I am.
Namaste. Nice to meet you.
You offer alliance. What purpose for this?
Ayako looks at Tadakatsu and Milo.
Tadakatsu will nod. I am Waremono Tadakatsu. I am the blade of Waremono Milo, my young lord. I believe the interests of the landing in an alliance with you is that we have seen that you are civilized. You are not like the gnolls that we have encountered so far. We were hoping to establish contact with others that understand.
Not like gnolls, no, not civilized. Exile. I live.
You are an exile from a people like yourself.
Yes. LSI, we are.
LSI. What does it mean to your people to be exiled? This can mean different things to different cultures.
Tired of lies. Live alone. Better to live alone.
So, your exile is self-imposed. Would it be forward to ask if you had means of contact with others of your people?
Live here, no contact on purpose. She kind of rolls her eyes as she looks at each of you. Many visitors at once. Foolish for your people to come here. This place dangerous. Not good. I warn the others of this. I warn I firai kona fisa ena a ikona ena etona es.
I'm sorry. You kind of bugged out there for a second.
She looks frustrated and will tap her staff. She reaches up and adjusts the gemstone. Another pulse of green magic. Words limited. Understand? Yes?
I understand. We do not wish to waste your time. We have come seeking someone who knows these lands better than we do. As you say, they are dangerous. We are aware of this. We suspect they are more dangerous than we know. Someone who is knowledgeable about the area, the creatures, the plants, would be a most welcome ally.
Ally.
We bring gifts in exchange for knowledge and help.
Ally, I am not alone. I wish to be. If seek ally help, you seek Drovaxi.
Where can these Drovaxi be found?
She holds up a finger. Moment 1. She'll move over here to her mantle place, fish out a map.
Mm.
And we'll place it on the table. Uh-oh.
I see.
I'm a map. I'm a map.
Bloop.
I'm a map.
Let me know when you're loaded. Hey!
Can you say we're loaded?
I'm loaded.
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 I'm loaded. I'm loaded. I'm loaded. I'm loaded.
Do you see the mountain?
Okay.
It's right there.
Is it my arrow?
Here.
Where is it?
All right.
Yeah.
Where is
I
it?
see it. I see it.
So she will point to here, and then she will move her finger up here.
Uh-huh.
And then she will move her finger
The lake.
through here.
Oh.
God.
Oh.
And then she'll move her finger in here. And she will tap.
Oh.
And then she will say,
That's pretty.
Drovaxi here. Find Drovaxi. Find ally. Move through Screaming Taiga. Move through Pools of Arak. Then to Altar of Shattered Glass.
Is this a place that you have come from? This altar of shattered glass.
She will say no, and she will scoop the map up before Milo has a chance to write it all down. She will roll it up. I am from somewhere else.
I see.
She'll put it back.
Well, this has been most helpful. Young lords, do you have any other additional questions?
Would you like us to report that she would prefer to not be bothered again? And he will look to her.
Too many visitors all at once. Alona, stay. Alona is not cruel. Alona will help those lost. Alona not one. I am not one for talking.
Well, the little talking is much appreciated all the same. We will
All right.
let those of our people know. Yeah, go ahead.
I got some. Does anybody here have nature or history?
I
That's
have
core skills?
history.
Roll me a
Yep,
history.
I have history.
Roll me history. Please.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Oh my
finally.
god! I get to roll.
Finally.
Where Ulfar W?
It is.
Finally.
Don't fuck up.
His moment.
Authority or willpower? I'm gonna go with willpower.
Come on.
This is my moment.
And I get to
in the
add
sun.
a +5.
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Olfar, as you have taken a
25.
moment, Olfar, as you have taken a moment to study this lady more carefully, your knowledge of history of the sagas and the skalds,
Mhm.
They have spoken of the Valkyrie, of the blessed angels chosen by Odin to choose those worthy to enter Valhalla. You have also heard Calcatesian lore and myth about angelic creatures, their versions of angels. You've even heard of the Glayans speak of the celestial beings who reach ascension through culmination. Strangely enough, this creature, this woman, seems to bear the markings of all of them.
Oh. Okay. Are they just like just out present? I'm assuming.
Say again?
Like they're just like out in the open, sort of thing. These are like tattoos or markings or symbols.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
anything
You can see everything I've
like that.
described. You can see bits and pieces of all
Okay.
these cultures together. But one thing is in common, and that is of a celestial being.
Okay. Interesting. I think Ulfar would like raise like an eyebrow, but he's not going to reveal any of that at this time.
You will see that she will then kind of reiterate. She will gesture to herself. Elisai, I am from my people. There are others. Noel, you know. Bad. Hedonistic. Slod, you do not. Chaos incarnate. Elisai, arbiter of law. Drovaxi may be friend to you.
Very good. Well, this is more knowledge than we hoped to achieve. In fact, if it is all the same to you, we will leave you these fine gifts as thanks from our people to you, and we shall pack up and move on.
She will hold up a hand. Wait. Not proper. She will grab a book from her shelf and will hand it to Ayako.
Ayako will take it with both hands and bow slightly as she receives it.
She will say, gift for gift. Now proper.
Oh,
Most honorable.
arigato. Thank you.
Now, we will not press you further or infringe on your hospitality any longer. Thank you once again.
Tadakatsu will stand and bow and start guiding everyone to the door.
Milo will stand and bow, and pointing to each adornment gift, he will call out the names of the locations from where they're from, like culturally. If you ever need help, please ask, but I will try to make sure that you are less bothered by our people. And he will do a 90-degree bow to her. And turn
Can I
to
notice as well?
Tadaka.
Bows and leaves. Yep.
Do you have song? Where you from?
In a way, we all come from many different places. Those from Rhine have many song, and from my place we have stories, sagas.
She will hand something to Ulfar, and she will say, "Dangerous to live in sorrow of Gazka. If you have song singers, this will help." She will hand you a scroll with strange symbols on it, but you do recognize them as musical notes, which seem to be the same as the ones you've seen in Kalkatesh.
Sick.
I'm sorry, the shadow of what?
Shadow of Gazka. I explained this to the others. Ivanagoren an Eseneken. She will gesture towards the gem, and then she will make a cutting motion with her hand over her neck.
I understand. I will bow once again.
She will forcefully grab Ulfar's arm to get his attention. Ulfar will feel that she is way stronger than she looks. And then she will point to her ear and point to you. And then she will open the scroll and she will begin to sing the song so that you might catch the melody. She points to each of the different pieces, and you will see that it is written probably in her language. You will also see that the language seems very similar to the geoscript that you've seen before. Almost as if the forms and letters are similar. Almost as if they are different pieces that may fit together. She goes over each verse and note. With each word that she utters, those of you that possess mana will begin to feel it flow around them. Her voice seems to carry an authority to it. One that you've only probably heard a few times to those capable of speaking power to words. The power of bards, especially those from Rhine. You will see that her gray alabaster skin almost seems to harden, her face becoming more stoic as she continues to explain it. Within the scroll, you will see strange drawings, illustrations that seem to be embedded and designed to help the song flow. They show symbols of angelic beings. Some you recognize, others you don't. You will see a great city, and before it, a massive well filled with light. Then you will see a darkened city and an empty well. You will see a garden, and within that garden, you will see those that look somewhat like her. They dance with joy on their faces, but you see that she has scratched out their eyes. She will slowly start to roll up the scroll. And will hand it to you. She'll gesture with her finger to go.
Yep. Yeah.
Ulfar, We do not want to impose.
He'll start walking. Turn. In giant. When my time comes, I hope the All-Father sends one as strong as you to carry me to the halls with my forefathers. I'm going to pull out my unused rune and hand it, and have my hand open for it. A gift for a gift.
She will look at it, and she will nod, taking it from your hand.
Thank you, Valkyrie.
She will slowly close the door as you exit the hut.
Less directly successful than I expected, but it is something. Tarakatsu will stretch and look both ways and kind of hold his hand over his eyebrows, staring off in that direction, and think to himself out loud, we could simply follow the map and continue around the coast as she indicated until we found these Dravaxi and found good allies then. I believe we could probably make it if we were good about our supplies. We continued on our current state of affairs with our camping, and we were careful about what fruits we ate. I think, yes, we could make it.
Adakatsu-senpai, it is a bold idea, and I would like to follow you on your journey. However, were we to do that, the rest of the town would not know to not disturb this lady's peace. We would not have the scroll to make the area with the sorrow safe again. And it is important to report back what we have found, so that we are not also presumed as missing or lost.
Wise as always. I got my competitiveness. I let it get ahead of me. No, you're right, as per usual. Perhaps we should turn back, make double time until we reach a place where we can attempt this cliff diving, right? Wasn't it? I'll kind of look at the list. Cave dive. Yes, we have one B-rank cave dive that we could attempt on the way back. I believe we have the supplies to make most of the way with little issue. We should only have to hunt a couple of times, I think. Looks. No, actually, we're down to 10 supply again. We will have to do much the same to get back smoothly.
Ulfar is beat red. Just staring off into the distance.
Well. Naiko is right. There is no way around it. We must return. And drop off what information there is. But I will say, I do not consider this quest for an alliance complete until we have done so.
It was a success. You all know whose home we were just in, no?
Yes, her name was Alona, and she wishes to stay that way. Do you have something to add, Ulfar-san?
Not here. I won't do that here. I have to keep my composure.
Very well.
What should we do? We come at the crossroads of sort. We are halfway there. Or, I mean, closer than if we went back. Nothing like adventure to go forward, yes? To find paths unknown.
Are you directing this at anyone specific?
I'm assuming Milo's like looking away from everyone right now.
I'm definitely kind of looking in Milo's direction as well.
Milo's ears are down and he's kind of not really paying attention because he's kind of looking at the dirt. A look of worry on his face. Hey, he's pretending, okay?
A hand,
Don't ruin
a
his
large
illusion.
hand on Milo's shoulder.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Yes, Ofar, what is it?
We've already found things that no one knows about. And yes, we could go back. But don't you feel free after these weeks out in the wood?
No,
Together,
actually,
us.
I feel... He kind of shrugs your arm off when you say that. I feel more trapped than ever, Ulfar. There's something wrong with this place.
There's things wrong everywhere we go. That is just the world.
I know people by nature are wrong, but there's something wrong here. Like in this dirt, in the ecosystem of this place.
It is strange, it is unknown. But there's something fascinating to it, no?
Not when it could, I don't know, maybe destabilize the whole place?
Destabilize the whole place. I don't think it would do that.
That song felt like a warning.
What would your response to a warning be, young lord? If it was.
I don't know. I'm worried digging makes things worse, but not digging, not knowing, just people walking in blindly and getting killed by gnolls and what else is around here.
I might add, we have made it as far as we have with little contact with gnolls. We have made it all the way here to the Misted Lands.
And we should thank Own for that, or anyone else looking upon us. I doubt there's anyone here to hear us if we did run into gnolls.
Of course. I am merely stating that if there was a group, how much the other assorted parties and adventuring corporations have struggled and run into gnolls at every nook and corner, and we have not, that perhaps out of anyone we would be the most suited to go on a longer path to try and find allies. Ayako is correct. If we wanted to take this safer option and return with bits and pieces that have been found, new knowledge, new artifacts and fruits. But if we were to go the long route, as Ulfar is suggesting, we could come back with far greater gain. It would be more risky, however.
Milo will look to Kana and Ayako.
Ayako will let Kana speak first.
If I may say, I think our best course right now is probably returning. We do have a promise with the lady inside.
We do. Alright, we return. If we even get payment for this or any kind of substitution, that will all go to funding the expedition further north.
Tarakatsu will brim with excitement. And then stifle it. Good. It will nod. Young Lord, I think a longer expedition would be just what you need. You have often complained that life in Kazor's Landing itself is frustrating. And just think of what new trees and rocks we might find.
Roll me an insight, Tadakatsu.
Oh gosh. Insight is guile or willpower. Pull out the chart here. I don't think I have either of those. Nope.
You notice no difference. Milo just kind of does a slow nod, considering. Alright then. Adelph, you said, on the way back?
A cave dive. Not a delve.
Right.
A delve is a very different thing.
Apologies. Cave dive, and potentially get more income to fund the expedition outward.
Yes, young lord. And Tarakatsu will immediately pick up things and get ready to return.
I have a question before we leave. Something that I don't think we've really talked about. We may have been on the ship, all setting here for a main goal. Don't you feel that it is moving slowly? Already, there are things going on back at camp. Did we come here for Kazor's Landing, or did we come here to explore this place?
What are you getting at, Ulfar?
What did you come here for, Milo?
A cure, Ulfar. Something to help people, alright?
People
Something
here?
to do some good. No, back at home. I mean, it could help people here. That's what medicine does. It helps people all over the place. You research something, you find something out, and people build upon your findings.
So that is what you believe is your end. When people tell stories of you, it will be that you did research.
People, I don't care if people tell stories about me, Ulfar. I just want to help people.
But you should. Because when we all die, and we will, that will be the only thing left. You are more than just a researcher. And he points.
I'm tired of being more than what I want to be, and I just want to be a researcher. Okay, Ulfar, I don't want to be a noble. I don't want to do all of this. I just want to make a medicine. That's it. I don't want a song. I don't want a legacy.
Milo-sama, if you wanted to not be a noble, you could have simply disappeared into the countryside in Galaes. Or even, once we were to Kalkatesh, disappeared into the sandy nonsense that they have there. You chose to come this far. I believe Ulfar-san has a point. You are not here to just find a cure. You are not here to just not be a noble. I do not mean to impose. Perhaps I have spoken too much.
You know what? Every one of you figure out what it is you want, and then you can come talk to me, okay? More than just an advisor, more than just my shadow, more than a warrior, more than whatever you're gonna be, Ulfar, more than dying in battle. And then you can come talk to me and ask me about things and force me to find something better than making medicine, okay?
Finally, it comes out.
You see his tail lash a little bit at the air as you say that.
Tentacles.
Tailticles.
Oh, I like that.
Terrible.
Tailticles.
Oh my goodness.
I am not here because I serve you. I am here because I am your friend.
I don't need friends, Ulfar. I'm fine. And he just kind of storms off this way.
A giant
aggressively.
red arrow shoots Tanakatsu in the center of his chest.
You were a friend.
Ayako looks distinctly hurt from the unlearned word as he passes by her.
Kinda follows in because she's the only one that can keep up with him.
Tanakatsu will turn the most angry frown at Ulfar and then stomp off after the young lord as well.
Are you about to stomp off too, Ayako?
Ayako looks rather sad all the way up at Ulfar. No.
Well, good.
I thought she was gonna transform and hop away angry.
I thought about it. I have no purpose, though. If the Unlord does not wish me to be his shadow.
You have far greater purpose than you give yourself credit. You are more than just a shadow. It's up to you to find what you should be, and finally step into the light.
If I do have greater purpose, I don't remember it.
What do you mean?
What I said. I don't remember.
Maybe if you eat that fruit, it would help you remember.
I suppose, but would what I remember be accurate? The fruit seemed to give you very many strange ideas.
Visions of some sort. It is not my purpose to try and interpret these things. There are far wiser people out there than I. But I think it was a thing of strength. And if I was too weak to save my friends. Such as you.
Aiko will just nod, and as they rejoin the group, will transform into bunny travel mode.
So, who wants to eat some fruit?
No, Ulfar.
I'm kidding.
Milo makes sure his jaunt is active so he is far enough away to not hear you guys talking, but close enough that if something were to jump him, he could run back to you.
He could jaunt back.
The young lord is ninja running through the woods. We have to keep up.
I will get left behind.
I kinda want some fruit. Somebody stop her.
She does. But she cannot admit it.
Oh, sorry.
Man, we're
She's
both
gay.
old and dying.
She's rife with addiction. Someone help me. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right, and so the party begins the long journey back to Kazor's Landing. For a moment there, I thought you guys were just going to head straight to the Dravoxy, and I was about to laugh my ass off.
For a second, I thought so as well.
I was gonna have so much fucking fun.
I was so ready. Let's
Thankfully,
go.
Nara has already prepared all those travel maps.
Hey.
Thanks, Nara.
Well,
You are welcome.
fortunately, we have some wisdom in our party that keeps us from just running into the hole.
Yeah?
You see the big glittering hole in the middle of the map, Arcadum? We want to go there, Arcadum.
in the hole.
Put us in the hole, Arcadum.
What's in there? Alright. Well, that, I think, is where I will call the session.
Send
Good
us
job.
straight to the dark, shadowy city on the map, Arcadum. That's where we
I
want
want to go to the dark place.
I'm trying to uncover all the fog-covered areas, okay? I like to clear the entire map.
Clear the map.
Completionist run, go!
I'm sending my peasant around the map to clear the fog of war, the whole thing.
I want 100%.
one little peasant into the enemy territory. They can kill him if they want.
Rough.
Listen, that was like one of my main strats in Knights and Merchants.
I know. And then the grape farmer betrays you.
The grape farmer betrays you. I was never betrayed by the grape farmer.
Ugh.
All right, let's see if we got any fan art. Let's take a little. I certainly said enough horrifying things.
Yes. Surely it warranted stuff.
Oh God. Oh man, what of a my little bitch boy. God. God, I love that, dude. I love that song. You, my little bitch boy. You're tripping balls.
Oh god.
Oh God.
Man.
Oh God.
Dude, I'm a xenomorph.
What's worse? Oh man.
The hard eyes is crazy.
Why do I kind of look like the Irish dude from Simpsons?
Oh, wait, you mean Groundskeeper Willie?
Yeah.
He's Scottish, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Scottish.
Wow. Alrighty, good session, guys. Good sesh. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.